morning, everyone. Welcome to Cognitive Connections. Literally, I went to light this right before the thumbnail, and it just burnt the crap out of my eyes. So, sorry about that thumbnail. No, it's a little different than usual. The fact that I'm cleansing right away getting on here too just reminds me that a lot of you probably need to cleanse right now. I hope you are cleansing, especially after, going to, like, if you're in any toxic situation, like a toxic job or anything like that, you're, hello, good morning. If you're in anything toxic, especially going to a work environment that drains you, I highly recommend Palo Santo or sage afterwards. You can get it off Amazon. I don't recommend sage from Amazon. I just don't. I don't get the same effects as going to a homemade shop. So if you're going to order sage, I recommend looking up a local place where they sell stones and crystals. Palo Santo you can get off Amazon. I get the same effects from the Palo Santo on Amazon and the sage at the shops. Besides that, we're going to tap into how people view you. And do you guys like my thumbnail? My eyes were burning. I was like, I'm not retaking it. For whoever needs to, this wanted to come out right away. For whoever needs to hear this the most, are you guys tired? People could see you pretty stressed out right now. Or like you have a lot going on, but you may keep it to yourself. Or you don't let people know the complete extent of what you're going through. I'm getting a really tired vibe though. Like someone is just tired. You could be tired all the time. Are you guys taking vitamin D3? Sorry, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health physician, anything like that. But guys, you'd be shocked. And it can also help with belly fat if you're curious about that. But D3, you don't realize how like important it is. We get it from the sun, but especially it's colder now if you're not going outside. I'm not a health professional, but I highly recommend if you feel sluggish or tired all the time, taking vitamin D3. All right? This has not stopped going. Someone could be under heavy spiritual attack. Someone could be purposely trying to cause you sleepless nights. If that's you, I don't know that word. If you're confused, I'm staring into a flame. I get stuff that way. Are you the person, whoever is calling me off the 881 number or whatever from something Pennsylvania, talk. You just call and breathe, and it's weird. Weird. But, I apologize. Honestly, guys, if you want a reading, I'm about to delete all these text messages. There's 197 right now. If you have texted me and you want a reading, like if you really want a reading from me fast, because I haven't been able to talk to anyone recently. This is my second day, like not dying from being sick, but I could not see anything this morning, so I wasn't going to go through my text at that time. It took me forever to like get my eyes just to be okay. But if you truly want a reading, please send me a text message saying it's an emergency, a little bit about your situation, what's going on, and how I can help you. And before you text me, please know what kind of reading you want to do. Because guys, if you could try to understand, I almost have 14,000 people on here. I get a lot of messages. So you want to make yours, it's not necessarily stand out. You don't want to type a bunch of random stuff or stuff you want to address during the reading. Don't just type a bunch of random stuff. Be very clear and direct of what you want so we can communicate in a business sense. I can get to you, and then you can pour out everything to me. But if I get a million text messages of people just pouring out their feelings and everything else, that's hundreds of messages to read through, which I won't get around to you as fast. You could also do Venmo, and you can Venmo a cent or make a comment so I can get to you faster. If you do a text in that, I can definitely get to you faster, but it is kind of hard for me to keep up with everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best with that, and I'm sorry. All right. So people can see you having sleepless nights, or they think you're having sleepless nights. Are you victorious and successful yet? Or do you feel this success coming on? Because, okay, that's too dark, sorry. If you do have victory and success already, or you started something, I will try to stop saying sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry so much. But, sorry, dying. If you have had victory, fuck. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just dying. If you have had victory, excuse me, or success in some light, someone's having sleepless nights over you. I do apologize for that. Someone could be having sleepless nights over your victory and success. Or people see you. I feel like you're the main character. That sounds weird. I feel like you're a main character person. That's how I feel. Like, for instance, if someone were to come to your job and start filming you guys, you would be the main character. Other people may think they're more interesting, but what goes on in your head is much different. Or you're much kinder. People like heroes. Some like villains, but most people like the heroes in it. I get a very heroic vibe from you. Okay, now I'm feeling called to get this. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaking, lying. I'm not reading that. I don't like that word. Guys! I did it. I finally got my nails done again. It's been like months. But I was walking and I was like, if I'm embarrassed crossing the street with people looking at my hands, I should probably do this for my channel. But yeah. What's your daughter's name, Regina? So I can say happy birthday to her. I'm just shuffling to pull more cards for how people view you right now. But what's your daughter's name? Francis. I'm gonna start crying. That's literally what I wanted to name my next baby. That's my grandpa's name, but it's one of my favorite names. Happy birthday, Franny or Francis. I love that name. That's such a cute name. I love Francis. Grandpa, if you're watching this, I love you. I do. You're so cute. My grandpa, my hero. I love you. I'm very proud of you too. My family does periodically jump on here, so. Grandpa, I love you. You're the best grandpa in the whole wide world. You are. Thank you. All right, people see you. Possibly, this is really bothering me. I think I burnt some of my hair off. It's okay though. What's new? It's my life. Anyways, so you're coming out as very victorious, successful. You could be having sleepless nights right now. People could see you as more stressed out, but they also see you as a very loving, caring, and intuitive person. I almost get like the glimpse of people being like, she'll know if you lie to her or him. You're coming off as the Queen of Cups. You could also be a water sign. We have water, fire, and air. And Aries. This energy is kind of switching. I feel like there's this new beginning happening for you. I don't know if this has happened yet, but there's a new beginning happening. Clarification. Literally, I feel such a new beginning happening. Like, maybe you don't know what's going to happen, if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. What about daughter? Oh, that's cute. Sugared eclipse. Little girls are the best. No offense to anyone that has little boys. I've only had a little girl, so I don't know the difference, but I'm a girl mom. Hopefully. Forever. But, you know. Little boys are awesome, too. I feel like I'm supposed to be raising women. Does that make sense? When I first had my daughter, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted a boy. And then I had a girl, and then that's all I've wanted since. I only want little girls. They're just so sweet and gentle and cute. And we do tea parties. Hey, Sam. That's my roommate. She's right next to me right now. DJ SRL. Let's all blow her up. Can we see your history, Sam? What can we spy on you? Anyways, no, I would love to have little boys too, but I do feel like I'm a girl mom. My mom wanted boys, my sister wanted boys. I want girls because I want to raise some strong women, loving women. And I feel like I'm supposed to have all girls because, I don't know. I have a lot of care, loving, and understanding just for women in general. Which, by the way, if you were in my video yesterday, once again, I'm not coming down on trans people at all. The thing I'm talking about is basically when a trans woman tries to tell me how to be a woman. If anyone saw the Ulta Beauty review with 2 males explaining what it's like to be a woman in womanhood, you would feel slapped in the face as well. That's like 2 women getting on being like, this is manhood. Understood? Men would be like, get the... That's what I was talking about yesterday. But I have nothing wrong with that. And I support and love them and cherish them as well. I just, like I said when I said that video yesterday, there is just a fine line between insulting and not insulting. I'm not coming after you or your sex. You can be whatever you want to be, believe whatever you want to believe, and you can have support there. But there comes a fine line between crossing, insulting women as a whole. Ulta Beauty did that. I'm not shopping at Ulta anymore. You put 2 men on an interview explaining what womanhood is. Does that make any logical sense? It was such a slap. So many people are done with Ulta Beauty because of that. And it's nothing wrong. Add the trans women with at least one real woman explaining what womanhood is. Make sense? And if someone were to come after a trans woman, trust me, I would be after them. You don't come after us. And for me personally, just an experience, like when I was little, I had a best friend that was 12 that was a trans woman going through sex changes. She got her sex change at 12. I dealt with all the hormones she went through. I dealt with all the pain she encountered and all that stuff. I support you guys and I love you guys. But that's what I mean. I'm not coming after trans women. I'm coming after the fact of people now saying they are a woman and that women don't know what woman. Like, if you ask someone to describe what a woman is now, they're not allowed to. We biologically are able to have children. We're nurturing, loving. We have milk ducts. You guys do not have milk ducts. We have milk ducts. It's just like, a man can definitely feel the pain of a miscarriage from the woman having a miscarriage with them. But if you are a biological woman and you have a miscarriage and you are pushing out chunks, excuse me, I know, vile, I've gone through something like this, then it's heartbreaking, it's devastating, and it's really insulting for someone to say, oh, I can totally relate. I already know. I had a miscarriage too, but they're a different biological sex. It's insulting. I'm gonna get out of this now. I don't know who's joined recently because I never talk about this stuff. But once again, I support. But there's a fine line between like literally smacking us across the face with a fish at the end of the day. Being like, I'm gonna get out of it. This is not a political channel. This is a support channel. And I support everyone, I'm not gonna lie. But I've literally just, there's experiences that it hurts. It's insulting. If you don't like my page, APPA, you don't have to be here, love. This is how I run my channel, and that's it. I'm not changing it for anyone. Sorry, not sorry. This is someone you could have worked with. Someone can see you changing your life, or you want to make a change in your life. You want to go to some career thing. There's something different you want to change, even if this is eliminating some toxic person. And yeah, exactly. APP, whatever. When you channel energy, I would never want to talk about this on my channel. I know I'm going to get people unfollowing. I know I'm going to get hate for it. I do not say this stuff because I want to. What comes through the reading comes through the reading. Whoever joined recently, someone is dealing with some trans people. Maybe you need to treat them better. I don't know. It's the energy I'm picking up and I'm pulling. And it's been coming through the past 2 days. So I'm not going to change my reading and give you guys some fake bullcrap when I'm getting what I'm getting. If you would like to go to a different channel where they make up storylines, then please go do that. This is not this channel. And I'm not going to sit here and defend how I channel energy or read. Another reason I keep looking down is because I am scrawling in this flame. I get stuff through that. I can't explain it. Someone's going through something very mental in their head. This is someone that you could have been in love with, attached to, something like that. Maybe you walked away from this person in the past, or you stopped putting up with a bunch of bull crap. The person I'm talking to in this specific reading, what I'm tapping into, this is someone that started working on themselves. They're very intuitive. They're very loving, kind, sensitive. You could be having some sleepless nights. People could also be having sleepless nights over you. And if you haven't had this victory and success yet, it will be coming if you decided to walk away from this situation, whatever situation it is. Now, I feel like there was someone that could have possibly never told you their true feelings. This person's going crazy right now. I'm hearing them all. Maybe I have to go to the mall. Maybe you met this person at the mall. I don't know. Now my candle's going crazy because I'm talking about the mall. What about it? I'm hearing someone's name that could start with an A. I don't want to say Angela because there's something else too. It could be Angela. Even Asia. Maybe you're from Asia. I feel like this person, they don't even know how to come forward towards you now. And I feel like they have like all these people just in their head. Like I'm just getting people in their head back and forth. Like this person's gonna explode. I truly feel like this person's about to explode. Cancer. Chariot energy. Someone could get arrested. The Chariot can also come 4444. The Chariot can also come in as like authorities, figures, stuff like that. And that landed on the Queen of Cups and the Fool. So possibly Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Aries. And then Cancer right on top of that. But maybe a Scorpio and an Aries are getting arrested. I don't know. Kind of picking that up though. Someone was doing something illegal. Wow. You guys, if this, like, just, even the channeling parts I do through this, if this is completely resonating with you, you're going to be very successful in life. You have success coming towards you. Not just success, but, like, let's be real. You have a counterpart. People view. People could view you as very wise. They could view you as a spiritual leader. I said, how do people view you when I got the Hierophant? That's beautiful. You could be very life smart. I almost feel like people could think you're dumb because you are more life smart than you are book smart. But the society we live in today, trust me, it's good to be life smart. Most people are dropping out of their jobs and doing social media. Just saying. Our world is changing. Our world is changing, you guys. Like, there's robots serving us drinks now and stuff like that. It's cutting out real people, real hospitality, real communication. Our world is changing. Most of us are on our phones all day or some type of technology. Make money out of it. Okay? If that's you, if you're on your phone all day, if you have something you love to do, trust me when I say, whatever it is you love to do, you can make a YouTube video on that and people will watch. You have to be passionate about it though. Find something you're passionate about. If it's something you absolutely love doing, how can you make money out of it? If you're passionate about it, it's going to be a success. Did you see, guys, did you see Sugar to Clip? She has a nail channel. You've seen my horrible nails online so much. Maybe you might want to go check her out, considering they make a difference. And I know I've had multiple people Venmo me and be like, can you go get your nails done? And I'm like, oh my God. All right. Since I was 5 or 6 years old and I got nail polish on me the first time, I literally freaked out. I hated nail polish. I could not get my nails done. It may sound weird. Every time I go to get my nails done, it is like the worst chore in the world. I rather clean my fucking house. It sounds weird. I just don't like people touching my nails. It's weird. And I have OCD, so it's like they have to be a certain way. And when I worked at Whole Foods, I had to get my 2 thumbs super short. So I was like, okay, make sure these are filed down and my 2 index fingers. And they were like, I only went to one lady the whole time I worked at Whole Foods, and she would leave these nails longer so they looked elongated, and then these 2 nails so I could, like, you know, box cut, rip shit open and whatnot without ripping my nails off. But I always hated nail polish. I love it now. I love all that kind of girly stuff, but I hate doing it. Which sounds like a spoiled brat. I hate getting my nails done, but I do. I never get green, judgment. I never get green, and I don't know why I felt so called to get it. This is actually like almost the same color. What is this judgment on? What is this judgment on? Was this taking money? I said, was this taking money? Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sugar to Clip snails. But, there's heavy judgment here. I feel like someone was trying to make money or take money off of you. And I feel like some of you are sitting there like, no one tried making money off of me. Were you sending anyone pictures? Were you sending anyone pictures or videos of your naked self? Or explicit a little bit? Bra, underwear? Making money. Guys, most people don't have the respect for, you know, other people's bodies. As long as someone can make a quick buck, who cares if they're, or if they even have kids, who cares if we put them all over the internet or sell them on the black market? That's people. A lot of people. Moon Phoenix, I can relate to that. I had actually someone at my work pretend they like loved me, were really into me, wanted to run away with me, all this kind of stuff. Totally played with my emotions. Used a fake account. I knew who it was, so I messaged them that the first night, and I didn't want to say who. And they were like, wow, this just got real awkward. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because I kept playing along with it. But, no, people can say a lot of things to get stuff out of you. Men and women. Like, if they want to sell photos and pictures of you, they can pretend they're in love with you, get them, and then just, like, totally violate you. Like, totally violate you. For what? A quick buck? When they didn't know you were the Ace of Pentacles? And you're already gonna make all that money? That's what I'm saying. Like, the person I'm talking... There was no equal give and take here between two people. This person was stuck in devil toxic energy. You know what's funny? I think the person that was really mean to you that possibly could have done this, maybe the people around them were nicer to you. The person that did this to you, they're hurt the most. I know you're probably very hurt, but this person, even though they loved the results they were getting, if some money was coming in or anything like that, they loved, it doesn't have to be sexually explicit photos either, but whatever was coming in, they loved getting that reward, that money. But you're this Queen of Cups. You're loving, you're caring, you're kind, you're genuine and sweet. This person felt like they literally hurt a baby or an elderly woman or man. This person, they loved what was happening, they loved the results, they loved what they were getting, but deep down inside them, it started eating at them. Even if they didn't show it, they could have been so mean to you because it was eating at them so bad. Someone found someone very innocent to take advantage of, or very vulnerable. I feel like I'm gonna get the wheel. This person could have had you in a third-party relationship. There could have been multiple third parties. It's hitting them like a tower. Maybe you got away before this happened, or maybe you're gonna be there when this happens, but some third-party situation is coming to light, and there's gonna be a complete destruction of something. And a hollow victory. Someone wanted this so bad, but they're stuck. This person is now stuck. Oh! You see that? I literally, this just fell in my candle. It's burning hot. Fudge. Right on the 10 of Pentacles. That is not for no reason. Someone could be trying to burn your success down. Oh my goodness. Oh, fucking player. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, they're heartbroken. What do you fucking know? Ooh, I don't even like this energy, guys. Get away from it. I'm sorry, if you've been waiting on someone for so long and, like, you've dealt with, like, all this bullshit and drama that they carried you and drug you through with all these people, no. Don't you guys want to be happy? This person is not making you happy. They're making you miserable. I know this was supposed to be a how do they see you reading. People see you as very loving and innocent and kind. People could also get very jealous of you with the victory and success and the beauty that you hold in all this. Yeah. As I said, people could be very bitter and jealous over you. And some people could want that to completely end. I can't explain this feeling I'm getting, but I want to crawl out of my own skin right now. I literally, like, if this is you and you have been surrounded by bullshit for a year, 2 years, however long it's been, and you keep getting hurt and you are so hurt. It was just 333 and 3030. Someone could be 30. I literally am just feeling like 30 to 54. Yeah. Random numbers, I know, but. Oh, thank you so much, 4 roses. But the energy I'm picking up on, like, I want to crawl out of my own skin. These people aren't leaving you alone. These people have not made it easy on you. Maybe it's time for a move. You know, when I moved to where I am now, I only had a white tank top, pair of shoes, flip-flops on my feet, and an extra pair of shorts to change into. I had a white beater on, pair of jean shorts, one extra pair of shorts, and my little, like, shitty dingy, like, gym bag that, like, has, like, you know, the strings and whatever. I didn't have anything coming out here. But I knew I needed to leave, or I was gonna die. I knew it. And I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, I fucking left. If you don't like where you are, you have to make a change. You have to make a change. I care and I love about you. I care and I love about you guys. That didn't make sense, did it? I just care and love you guys. And I've been in really bad situations where I don't want anyone else to be stuck there. You know, you come out of hell, and if you get out, get buckets of water and go the fuck back in and get those people out that are still stuck there. And if there's someone dealing with addiction problems, yeah, I'm praying for you. And if you have someone in your life that has an addiction, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy for you guys at all, but it's not like they want to be that way. It's a disease, it's a sickness, and it's sick and it will take you. Let me tell you one thing though, if you're dealing with a daughter or a son that is dealing through an addiction and you're like, tough love, can't live here, this and that, let me say this one thing just from my experience. I had no mom, no dad around me. I had no one that would take me in when I was homeless, etc. I would have died if it wasn't for my roommate. I needed one person, just one person to show up, be there, and show me that someone was present in my life, or I wouldn't have made it. Sometimes the biggest blessing you can give someone is just their presence, just your presence of being there. Because, no offense, but like maybe you lose that person from addiction and then you're gonna have that eating away, like I could have done something. Well, maybe. You shouldn't be supporting them and feeding into their addiction. You get them help, and if they don't want help, then you tell them that's on you. I can't do anything else and I can't watch you die. But trust me when I say, sometimes you just need one person to show up when no one shows out. Just one person can make the biggest difference. You know, like, it's not a joke. Addiction's not a joke. Drinking, drugs, whatever, it's not a joke. It will take you and the people you love. And it's really hard to watch people go through that. The person going through it and the family. It's so sad. Definitely the names that come along with it. I know, I'm not saying go enable anyone either. You shouldn't be enabling, but sometimes, like, they just need someone to know, like, without talking about their addiction to them or anything like that, look at them and be like, I love you. and I don't want to lose you. Because if you go after someone and you're like, you need to stop drinking, or you need to stop doing this or that, I'm done with you, I'm going to cut you off. If you want them to really change, you look at them with empathy and emotion and you go, I'm scared. I love you so much and I don't want to lose you. Don't come at them and start yelling at them for the shit they already hate about themselves. It's not going to help. It's going to make them want to go off and drink or something like that. This isn't going to be for everyone, but if you had a baby with someone, you could be getting a message from the baby mama or dada soon. If not, you could be getting a text from a boss possibly, or an Aries. There could also be a lot of drama and gossip and talk about you being in this boss-like state. Someone could call you off fake numbers or text you off fake numbers. They have generated apps like that now. So much fun. But I'm literally getting called to end this right now. But someone was blindfolded. I felt this. Someone is going through such heavy karma. Someone is going through really heavy karma. There was a lot of drama and gossip around this situation. This person that you were stuck at a stalemate for a while, they are in heavy regret. And they could be drinking a lot. 999. What's hidden? You know, I did not want to get on here and say this. I'm going to say this like once, because I've gotten it since yesterday, and I just picked death. Someone could have a choice between lovers. Someone's blindfolded to something. Literally, this, I do not want to put paranoia in your head. If you don't feel like this has already been happening or anything like that, then don't take this seriously. If you feel deeply like this reading has resonated, then please listen to this. I do feel like someone wants to do something bad to someone. I keep getting an image of someone tying someone up and blindfolding them and like putting them in a trunk. I keep getting that image in my head. I'm getting someone like with really maybe brown or curly shortish hair. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that either. You could be blonde with long hair. You don't have to be either of those, but I feel, I keep getting weird visions of it, and people view you as a light. They could view you as very angelic. You're different. You have a different presence and aura. You may not fit in exactly everywhere. That's because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to fit into a bigger plan. You're special. And don't let anyone ever tell you different. We're all special, but there's something different about you. Maybe that's why I'm dreaming of this blood moon. Be careful. I feel something really sacrificial, something really bizarre and weird. Just, you know, stuff's hidden. Be careful. Someone's trying to cause an injustice. Someone could also have Libra in their chart. Someone wanted you. I feel the locked up thing. I feel like someone wants someone locked up. Like taken. Someone very jealous of you. Could have worked with them. These people could think that you're bored and ungrateful with your life. These people could think you're ungrateful when it's them, because they're going through karma. They see all these good things happening for you and they're like, wow, how is this bitch still sad? It's like, are you in my life? Do these people truly know you? They don't. Don't take it personally. Most people are just miserable and projecting their insecurities onto you. Facts all around. Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. I'm just getting like you're very special. You are protected in a spiritual sense, but you guys, the world's a dangerous place. Come on now. Our angels aren't going to protect us from everything. Don't be that naive. I love you guys. I love my angels. But you got to be smart. And listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Something's wrong. I just came out in reverse. I just said something is wrong, and then it says your guidance is divinely guided. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I keep getting something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Where are you being called to journey to? We were just talking about this. I feel like someone needs to leave somewhere. Where are you being called to journey to? If you've been having that feeling, go. Leap. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Go. Someone needs to go. Guys, I'm literally getting channeled. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And then it's, where are you being called to? You go first. The universe will catch you. Take the first leap. Someone needs to go somewhere. This isn't for everyone. This is for someone. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly who I'm talking to. It's you. The person I'm talking to, not everything stays on topic with what I'm channeling. I get different messages for different people, but listen, whoever this is for, you need to get the fuck out. Okay? Warrior woman, leave. And I never used this deck, and I was like, you need to pick up that deck. I haven't used this in like 6 months. Sisterhood of the Rose. Yay! Ride your bike every day, honey. It's so good for you. I ride my bike too. And then I got some channeled messages. So I stopped riding my bike, but there is a specific reason for that. When I'm skating, it's much easier for me not only to use my board as a weapon, but if someone wants to come hit me while I'm on the bike, or like come attack me while I'm on my bike, I'm not gonna be able to fight you. If I'm on my skateboard, I can kick up my board and smack you across the fucking face. Try me. And I can also go really fast on my board, so I can cut through things super fast, run through fields. I'm like a little squirrel. I just get shit done. So I just feel safer on my board. I stopped riding my bike because I had a bad feeling. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. You're welcome. I need to go to CVS. Thank you for that. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Yeah, guys, if you can walk, ride, just do, maybe you guys can add one thing to your day. Maybe it's just a morning walk. I highly recommend walking. It just really helps with a lot of things. I love you guys. Is there anything else you would like me to pull or channel, like try to tap into? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? That's what I'm trying to ask right now. Oh, you said you carry a knife and flashlight. If someone's coming at you at night and you hear them behind you, don't go with the knife first or anything like that. You want your knife and your right. Okay, listen. So if someone's coming towards you at night or anything like that, don't turn around and get with your knife first. If someone's coming at you, you get them first and you shock the shit out of them with your flashlight. The light will shock them. They can't see you right away if it's dark out. You shock them with your flashlight first and then dunk, hit them in the fucking head and knock them out. Sorry, just personal opinion. But no offense, you don't want to go around stabbing people. So, but not just that, a flashlight. Flashlights are so vital and important. I think that's in my first video I ever posted on here. I'm talking about how to hold the flashlight. Don't hold it over here. You hold it right in front of you. Or like right there. I don't know. You have to check my first video. I'm actually like mortified in my first video. But you know what? If you feel like you're being stalked or you're in danger, check my very first video. It's from 5-6 months ago. It's the first video. That's all about stalking, black magic, and someone trying to attack someone. Also some protection tips. I was homeless for a long time. Flashlights, stun them, shock them first, and act so dumb. Please act so dumb. It's so much better to act dumb and hide your intelligence than people know how fucking smart you are so they can plan around that. Okay? Especially people that think like you have not a good intuition or you're just dumb, and they're like, oh, she doesn't know. It's like, you have no idea. You think I am like 10 steps behind, but I'm really 50 steps ahead, and I'm actually having a plan to why I'm doing the stuff I'm doing right now, and it will be shown. Act dumb. I love you guys. Daisy, you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north node. I love you guys. I'm gonna read Stephanie's real fast. Yeah, see, Stephanie, that's awesome. That makes me happy that you do that. That stuff feels good. If I could wake up that early and go outside, I would do that again. But I haven't woken up before 10 in a very long time. I actually wanted to last night, but I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. I think I'm going to be giving a free reading for someone, even though I haven't done a reading in forever and I need the money. That's just like so channeled. I was going to pull one last card of these guys for you guys. By the way, you are so loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. But this is the card I pulled. Don't forget it. Free reading. So, that's a shine. Yeah, and something very important is don't believe every shitty thought you have about yourself. Thoughts can be sneaking, lying b-holes. And with someone, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Roxanne, shit is going down at your job. Hold on. Hi, Andrew. Get the F out of your head. Get into your heart. It misses you. And believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. I was like, I'm getting called to end this reading. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. I'ma listen. And don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Okay? Also, on top of like channeling energy on here, it's not just the tarot videos. Like, guys, we're really gonna get you to a good spot. That's the main point of this channel, is to help you guys more. Use the gifts I was given, or curses I was given, but also like, guys, we can do this. We can have a good life. We're here for family and love and to have each other and support each other. I care about you guys genuinely. I do. So if you want to figure out more about like contacting me, I would just go to the beginning of the video and watch the first 4 or 5 minutes. I talk more about what's going on. Are you asking if I'm a professional tarot reader? I'm just a channeler. I use it as a divination tool. I started buying these a long time ago because I didn't know what the fuck was happening to me. And I was like, why am I getting all this stuff? And then the cards would line up with every thought I had. So, yeah. All right, I love you guys. Go on a walk, have a good day, keep your guard up. Listen to your heart and soul, and if you've been feeling really, really down and depressed and haven't wanted to get up, just force yourself to take a shower if you have the privilege. It does help. Do a little self-care. I love you guys.